Just let me know, guys, once you are able to see my screen. Okay. All right. Okay. So before going and discussing about that, right? So let's start few things and let's understand what exactly the Selenium, how exactly the Selenium will be helpful for us in our real time. Okay, we'll see that particular part, guys. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Hope you are able to see my screen. Okay, so before going and discussing about the Selenium, so what exactly the Selenium, how the Selenium will be useful for us in our real time, so that is the part exactly we need to understand, guys. Okay, so the first and foremost thing, so we will understand the Selenium architecture, how exactly the Selenium works. Okay, how exactly the Selenium works when you are using that particular Selenium as an automation tool. Okay, the Selenium WebDriver will be used for us to automate web-based application. Just remember that one, guys, first. Okay, I'm just drawing a simple flow here so that you will get an idea how exactly things are going in Selenium. Okay, I'm just considering first WebDriver. Okay, let me remove this particular just a second. No, the approach, it's not line, right? I just want to take out this particular grid. That's what I'm just looking for. Just a second. Okay, no worries. Okay, I don't recall where exactly it is. It's okay. So fine. So this is WebDriver, and followed by there is another one which is a remote WebDriver. Remote WebDriver, and below to that, and we can see specific to the browser classes. Those are Chrome driver, Firefox driver, IE driver. Okay, IE driver. Okay, these are all the things you can see here now. Okay, right. The first and foremost thing, right? So first, before going in detail, so WebDriver is an interface. Just remember the point, few points I'm highlighting here. WebDriver is an interface, and remote WebDriver is a class. Chrome driver is a class, Firefox driver is a class, IE driver. I'm taking the browser drivers, the Chrome browser, Firefox browser, and the Internet Explorer browser. I'm just considering these browsers here. So what exactly we need to understand here is, right, the first, before, I think this is the grid, okay, I'm taking out, okay. So the first you need to understand what exactly the WebDriver, that one is also you need to understand here, okay. So if we consider what is WebDriver, WebDriver is an interface. WebDriver is an interface now, and I'm just taking one more, which is a remote WebDriver. Remote WebDriver is a class. Okay, class means which we will call in Java. I think Java, we can see the class. So class is an entity which consisting of all the variables and the declared methods or defined methods. That is what exactly the class in Java. So same thing. Okay, you don't need to understand about the Java and all, but you need to have an idea how exactly the Selenium works. That is the reason I'm just drawing this architecture for you. All right. So once you are done with this particular thing, right, you need to have a few more things. Okay, I'm just giving connections. How this particular connection works, I'm just showing here, guys. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Okay. So this is what exactly this particular architecture, this is how exactly this one works. WebDriver is an interface. I'm saying interface means interface consisting of only declared methods. Okay, interface consists of only declared methods, guys. Okay, declared methods. Okay, declared methods. So that is the point which you need to understand here. Okay, fine. This consists of declared methods. Then WebDriver is an interface which is consisting of only declared methods. Then where is the implementation? Now you need to understand, so what is a declared method, what is an implementation? This doubt also you will get at this moment. Okay, now okay, I'm just taking something here. Okay, I'm just taking something here. For example, I'm just simply saying, taking one particular method, public void add semicolon. If you remember, in our basic programming languages, usually you can get this idea. Add is a method which is a declared method which is of no return type of the, and you can see of the type you can see as the public. Okay, so now the point here is what exactly this particular thing means. Okay, okay, so if you see this particular thing, right, so this is a method declaration. Yes, method declaration. Okay, now what exactly I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how exactly a method will be defined. For example, the same thing in this, there is no semicolon. Usually in the programming languages will be like this. Okay, simple will be like this. Okay, this is definition. Okay, this is definition, and the above one is a declaration. Okay, that is the base point you need to understand first. Okay, this is the base point. This is a declared method and this is a defined method. Okay, this is a defined method. Once you are clear about this one, then you can easily understand this one. Okay, this is a definition. Definition means, okay, you are calling a method here and this is a called method. And if you go inside, I think I'm just keeping few things. Okay, int a comma b comma c, right, something like that. It's just some simple information, c equal to a plus b, for example, a plus b, and I'm just trying to print that one, right? I'm just giving here sys out. I'm just trying to print that particular value. No worries about this one. If you don't understand, also not an issue, because I'm just giving an example for you how exactly the defined method will be. So this is a declared method and it's a defined method. Now the point is interface consisting of declared methods. Then their implementations are the implementations are there in the WebDriver, remote WebDriver. It's a class. So the class, in the class exactly you are implementing all interface methods. That is what the point. So the point here is implements. You need to understand the concept here, implements. Okay, at the same time, this is a class and this is a class. When the source and destination, the both are of the same type, then obviously the keyword here is extends. I'm just keeping the word extend here. Just copy this one and just keep the same thing here, and just keep the same thing here. Now the point, no worries about what is this implement, what is this extends and all. Simple. Whatever the declared methods are there, those will be implemented in the remote WebDriver class. Once those things are implemented, we are just inheriting those particular defined methods to this class. Inheriting those particular defined method to this class. Inheriting those particular defined method to this class. That is what inherit is. Just you are just getting those particular definitions. That is all, guys. So these are all the keywords which you need to understand here. Okay, how exactly this particular things works. This is how exactly your Selenium WebDriver works. If you understand this particular base point, things will be easier for you going forward. Okay, that is the first thing I want to highlight to you. Okay, right guys. Okay, so now we have a ready-made framework. What exactly we are going to do here is simply we will use that particular framework. We will just import the framework and we will try to run that particular framework by using our Azure DevOps CI/CD, so that we can ensure we can able to do the CI/CD for the test automation project also. That is what the thing you need to learn, guys. That is the important thing as a DevOps engineer. Okay, right. I'm just going here. I'm just going to the Azure DevOps. I'm just going here. You please get the project from the institute. That particular project is already available in the Git repo. Okay, you just get the project from the institute. Okay, I'm just logging into this one. Yep, just signing in. Alright guys, just open this one. Alright, so I'm just going for the repository. There you can see some project called test automation. Okay, web test automation, for example. Okay, remember one thing. remember one thing. So whatever the project you are seeing here, this is a project which is directly available. Just get this project from the institute, try to import the same project in your real time and try to execute. That is all you need to do, guys. That is all you need to do. Okay, as part of our first step, what exactly I'm going to do here is I'm going to explain you the project YAML. Okay, how exactly the CI/CD YAML works. That is what I just placed here, and the same thing we are going to understand. Okay, right. So the first and foremost thing here you are defining the parameters. Okay, you are defining the parameters. What are all the parameters you define? Can you please double check the parameters section? You are just giving some name for that one, scope, and the display name is test scope. Doesn't matter, this type is string and the default is smoke. That is okay. Default is smoke in the sense if you don't select any of these values, which one should be taken up. That is what the point. Okay. Okay, so parameters, you are defining three types of parameters. This is also one of the learning point for you guys, how to define a parameters in the YAML. Okay, here you can understand. Okay, you can take a parameter section and you can define the parameters in this way. Okay, in this way. Okay, all right. Okay, fine. We have defined the parameters. Okay, all right. Then you are already mentioning trigger main. What does it mean? You know, so meaning that whenever there is a commit, right? Whenever there is a commit happening on the main branch, automatically pipeline will be triggered. Right, pipeline will be triggered. That is what the point, right? And another one, there is a pool which you need to select, right? If you see this one, you are considering here the Windows agent. Anyway, we have not seen any agent so far as of the type Windows. Okay, in this particular lecture we are going to see how exactly we can register a Windows machine as an agent, guys. Okay, that is also one of the new learning point for you all. Okay, then once that is done, there are a few steps are there. Okay, you are seeing something like task Maven task, another task is copy files, another task is another copy files, another task is publish. Okay, total 4 tasks are available in these steps. Okay, if you consider the Maven, you don't need to worry about how exactly they define this one. This is very simple thing. Okay, so you don't need to worry about this one. But the point you need to understand here is, what is your goal? What is your input file? This is your input file. pom.xml is your input file. If I am not wrong, we have seen same thing in a Spring Boot application. Okay, in a Spring Boot application also we have seen the same thing. If you get that one, maybe automatically you will get an idea. Okay, I'm just going here. I'm just going to one of the pipeline. Okay, one of the pipeline I'm just opening here. If you go there is a Maven file, right? The Maven, this is what exactly the Maven which we have played so far with the Spring Boot application, right? So once you open this particular Maven task, and the right side you can see view YAML. Can you please click that view YAML, right? So if you notice this particular thing, you are giving an input for this Maven as a pom.xml. Similarly, the Maven pom.xml, same thing. There is no difference, ma. There is no difference. Okay, Maven pom file, you are just pointing where exactly this pom file is residing. The same thing. All these things are optional. You don't need to pass these things as necessarily, not really required. Okay, fine. So if you see, what is your goal? Your goal is packaging. Your goal is package your application. That is okay, all right. But if you notice one thing, guys, there you are passing one under the options, you are passing one particular command. This particular command, what exactly this one will do here is, the test command will go there and execute all your Selenium tests which are configured in this testng.xml. That is the thing it will do. Okay, that is the thing it will do, guys. Okay, the test one will go there and it will execute all the class files. Whatever the class files are, cucumber files, whatever the files you have configured in the test.xml, those things will be executed with this test command, guys. Remember that one. Okay, all right, fine. Once that is done, I think you don't need to worry about all these things. Just forget about all these things, optional only. Next I'm going, so for example, once your Maven test is executed, then you are going for the next task called copy files. You know what is this copy files here is? See, if you remember one thing is, whenever you are executing your Maven project, always the target folder will be created. I'm keep on mentioning this one from the first class. Okay, the target folder will be available always. If you go to your example, next example one, copy files, what exactly you are doing? The copy files. Okay, what exactly you are doing? For example, See, whatever is available in your source folder, everything you are copying to the target folder. That is what you are doing here. Similarly, you are also copying only target content, only target folder content. Okay, if you open this one, inside this folder, target folder will be available. But you are copying everything in this particular task. But in this particular task, I want to copy only target folder only to the artifact staging directory. Same thing, artifact staging directory. All right. Once that is done, another task is another copy files. What exactly it is? There is a report folder is also available. Once the test is executed, there is a target folder and there is a reports folder. Okay, two things are available, so under the targets folder, right, you are whatever the content is available under this target folder, right, you are copying everything to the artifact staging directory. In the same way, whatever the content is available in the reports folder, also you are copying to the artifact staging directory. Okay, so two directories you are copying to the staging directory. Two directories you are copying, guys. Okay, right. Once that is done, the final one is publish build artifacts. Okay, what exactly you are doing? You know what exactly you are doing? You are doing one thing here. Specifically, whatever the content you have copied to the staging directory and this particular staging directory, these two things you are publishing to a drop folder. That is what you are doing. You are taking that one as an input. Whatever you pushed, right? This is what you pushed here and here, right? The same thing you are just publishing to a drop folder. That is all exactly you are doing in this SAML, guys. That's all. Simple. That is all simple. For example, you may have some doubt. Oh, then what is the use of this parameter? What is the use of this parameter? You may have this doubt maybe in this case, right? So we need to understand that particular thing also here. So we need to understand that particular thing also here. Okay, so once you are here, okay, right, so once I will show this case, guys, don't worry. I will show this case how exactly this works, don't worry. This parameters one. Now if you go there and check the pipeline, I'm just going to the pipeline. Okay, I'm just going to the pipeline. I'm just opening that pipeline. Okay, for example, you are seeing few things here. I'm just opening one of the latest pipeline. When you click run pipeline, there you can see the scope here. These are the exact parameters you have configured. These are the exact parameters you have configured in your repo, guys. Okay, for example, see, the values are smoke, regression, sanity. All whatever the parameters you have configured here, those values are getting displayed here. See, you need to select your scope accordingly. Your scope accordingly, right? Your scope accordingly. That is what the exact use of this case. Okay, this is how exactly this particular scope will be helpful when you are dealing with the Selenium, guys. Okay, Selenium AML file. All right. Okay, fine. So far we just understand how exactly the Selenium works, how exactly the Selenium architecture works, and followed by we just have seen how exactly the pipeline, Azure DevOps pipeline looks like for the Selenium project. Okay, the next immediate thing what exactly you need to understand here is, okay, for example, this is your project, right? This is your project. Okay, so now my point is you need to have a simple idea how exactly these particular things are being executed. Okay, and how exactly you need to configure. For example, if you go to the real time, right, you need to inform to the automation tester. Maybe you can guide automation tester, or you can train automation tester how exactly he can use this framework. That one also you can do it, guys. Okay, now before going and understanding this particular framework, I'm going to show you one more thing. Okay, since it's a Maven project, right, we need to install Java and Maven into the agent. Okay, because you are using Java to write your Selenium scripts. You are using supported language as Java. So point you need to remember here is, guys, okay, since you are using Selenium with Java, you need to make sure your agent is installed with, right, Maven and Java. That is the thing you need to make sure, guys. To make sure that, my recommendation always for you here is, please use Windows Mission for the test automation. Please use Windows Mission. but we never registered a Windows machine as an agent. That is what we are going to see next. We are going to see how to register a Windows machine as an agent for the Azure DevOps, guys. Okay, that is what the part we are going to see now. Okay, to see that, right, I'm just going to the portal. Let's provision one Windows machine. Go to the virtual machines, create Azure virtual machine. I'm just considering the resource group as same. Okay, I'm just giving Windows for test automation, just for reference. Windows for test automation. This under Lucas South, everything is all right. Okay, everything is good, and I'm just taking the password based approach here. Password based approach. I'm just using here Azure user. Come on, it's not Ubuntu, right? We need to take Windows, guys. Okay, why are you silent? I don't know. We need to take Windows. Okay, that's what I mentioned, right? Right. Log in the password and the port 3389 will be open. That's all right. You just go to the disk. I think OS disk needs to be attached. Go to the networking. Just launch this particular thing in any one of the subnet. You have the VM subnet ready. If nothing is available, no worries. You just deploy this one into any of the subnet. Once this is done, just go there. I think no need to worry about any other thing. Just go there, review and create. Okay. Once Windows machine is ready, we will log into the Windows machine and we will configure the Azure DevOps agent. That is what the part we are going to see, guys. Okay, right. Okay, alright, your deployment is complete. Okay, just go to the resource. Let's wait for this the agent to be ready, guys. Just wait for a few seconds. It will be okay. Okay, I think the VM is ready. Okay, just go for the RDP connection. Just going for the RDP connection. Just download the RDP file. Once you download this one, just click on the file. Okay, I have installed Microsoft Remote Desktop in the Mac machine because you cannot directly connect to the Windows machine in Mac. So I have installed an app called Microsoft Remote Desktop. By using that one, it is helping me directly to connect. But if you are using a Windows machine, it's a straightforward. Okay. At the moment when you click on the file, automatically you can key in your username and password. That is how the Windows will be. Okay, alright, I'm just giving this particular username and password. Okay. Okay, so hope you are here, right? I'm just opening your actual browser. Just go here. So first we are registering a Windows machine as an agent, guys. Okay, so for that one, right? So just come here, go to the agent pools. If you come to the agent pool, just click the add pool. You have few pools already. Okay, I'm just opening one of the pool. No worries. Just a pool creation only. You can create this pool quickly. Otherwise, I will show you. No worries. Just click this add pool. I'm just saying self-hosted one. I'm just clicking Windows agents pool. Okay, something like that. And full permission to all the pipelines. Just reading this one. Okay. Just open this one. Click new agent. Once you click on new agent, go for the Windows. Okay, go for the Windows. Now copy this one. Just copy the link. Okay, what are the link is available here? Just copy the link. Once this link is getting copied, right? You just okay. You just go to your PowerShell here, guys. This is your newly created virtual machine. Okay, I believe you understand this. The first and foremost thing, do one thing. Just go to the local server, because if you are trying to open any browser, always this particular pop-up will come. Just disable enhance the security configuration. I'm just disabling. Click OK. Alright. Just open the PowerShell. Because since it's a very low config, that is the reason machine is a bit slow, guys. No worries on that. Okay, no worries on that. Just right click on that. Oh, run as an admin. Run as an admin now. Okay. The first and foremost thing, what exactly you need to understand here is, if you open this one, there is a download agent copy, right? Something is there. So you need to download this one. That is the first and foremost thing you need to do. What exactly I'm going to do here is just copy this link. Copy this link. This is my mission. Okay, I'm just copying this one. Simply, I'm going to the remote desktop. Okay, what are the IE browser? I have the IE browser ready here, right? Just open the IE browser. The IE browser, I'm just pasting the link of my Azure DevOps. Okay, just paste this one now. Hit enter. Nothing is there. I'm just trying to download here. That is what I'm trying to do here. Okay. Okay. So it is asking me to log in. Okay. It is coming. I believe you. These are not really required. Okay, I'm just giving some information. I don't know whether they ask mobile number. No, right, that's okay. Okay. Alright, guys. Okay, I'm trying to sign in. Okay. Alright. Okay. So once you're here, right? See, here exactly your thing, right? Here exactly we are doing this particular part in our mission. Now I open the same in the Windows VM. Then something, right? Just click download. See, it will be downloaded simply for you. This is one of the easy technique which you can use. So it is getting downloaded, right? Right? I'm just going there. Where exactly it's been downloaded? Oh, somewhere in the download section, right? Somewhere in the download section. Right? Okay, fine. So you have already opened the PowerShell, right? PowerShell, I'm just giving ls. I'm just double checking where exactly these particular parts are being downloaded. I think we have downloaded our thing into the downloads now. Okay, I'm just going to the downloads. Otherwise, okay, it's okay. You just go inside and just give ls. I think, see, this is the one exactly downloaded. That's perfectly all right. Now the point is, okay, this is download is done. Okay, now what exactly you're doing? Make directory agent and cd to that. Okay, all right. This is very easy. Sorry, yeah, I'm in the VM now. I'm doing everything in the VM now. I opened Azure DevOps in the VM. I'm just trying to register the same VM as an agent. Okay, just paste the command. Just hit enter. Okay, once we paste it, just hit enter. So until this moment you are in the downloads folder. Once upon this applying this command, you will be in the agent folder. Too slow Windows machine. I think it's a low config. Yeah. The compute is very low. That is the reason I think you are experiencing this slowness, guys. Okay. All right. See, now you are in the agent directory. Okay. Agent directory. This is what the point I want to highlight for you. That's okay. All right. So what is the next one you need to do? Just there is a command. Just copy the command as it is. Okay. Copy it and just go. Sorry. Copy it and just go to the PowerShell. PowerShell and just paste. Don't do any other. Just paste it. Alright, so once you are done with this part, I think there is another thing I think which you need to execute this command. Okay, what are the command they are executing? Just copy this one and open the PowerShell and just paste it. Enter. So what are the things it is just asking? Just click on enter and proceed. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, it is asking the server URL. You know the server URL already. Okay, I will show what exactly server URL, nothing but up to your organization. Always remember, okay? Up to your organization is your server URL. I'm just copying this particular thing. Okay, to know how exactly you need to get that, you just come here, just click this organization symbol. Okay, you can see the endpoint exactly here. Just copy that as it is, and open the PowerShell. And just, open the PowerShell and just paste it here. And hit enter. Okay, authentication type it is just saying okay, pat is okay. So of course pat is okay for us. Okay, it is asking the pat token. Okay, personal access token. Just open the IE browser one more time. Sorry, just go to your here. Just click the settings symbol there. The personal access token is available. Just click that one. Just click on new token. Okay, you're generating a token. Okay, this particular token is for the Windows. Okay, Windows agent token, for example. Okay, I'm just writing here Windows agent token. Okay, so once you have prepared that particular thing, I'm just giving the full access. Just click create now. So once you create this one, there you can see a token. Okay, just copy the token. Simple, just copy the token. Once you copy the token, just go to the PowerShell. Just paste over there. That's all. Just hit enter. Okay, it is trying to connect. It is trying to connect whether what are the token you have used, right? Whether that is a completely authenticated or not. That is what it's verified. Okay, or seems to be that's okay. Then it is asking agent pool. Do you have any agent pool with you? Yes, of course. We have created one agent pool, right? You just go to the Azure DevOps, right? You just go to this particular agent pool. Just open the agent pool, okay? So you just open the agent pools. There you can see something which you just created, right? Windows agent pools. I believe this is the one which you created, right? Windows -agents -pool. Remember always don't copy and paste it. Sometimes it will take the command as wrong. Okay. My recommendation is just type it. In this case alone, Windows -agents -pool. Sometimes if you the moment when you copy paste it, automatically it is just considering that one as a Control-C command. That particular execution will be cancelled. That's why. Okay, Windows -agents -pool. It will verify whether really this pool is available or not. Okay, you can sense that. See, so it is considered. At the same time, it is asking, okay, Windows -test -AU. Of course, this is our VM, right? This is our VM name. Okay, fine. Of course, you just hit enter. Oh, that's all, guys. Okay, it is trying to establish the connection, and you can see at this moment, right, in this particular browser. Under the agents, right? Nothing is available, right? Nothing is available at this. Now, this see you can sense it, right? So some VM came but it is offline. That's okay, all right. So the next immediate thing here is, guys. Okay, once you are here, I think there is one more command which is pending here. Just go there and scroll down to the last. I think there is a run command. Okay, the final command. One more command is there. Just copy the command. Okay, just go to the PowerShell. Oh, sorry, it is asking. Okay, you need a work folder or not? Of course, yeah. Just hit enter. And it is asking enter a run agent as a service. Remember, try to run always agent as a service. You know the benefits already. If you run agent as a service, right, For example, if your VM undergo for a quick restart, for example, if it is undergone for a quick restart, still the moment when it shut down and came to online, automatically our agent also comes to online. That is the benefit if you run as a service. That is the base point. That's why we will not recommend to run your particular process at the background. That is not a recommended one. Always the best one is try to run the agent as a service. Okay, that though your VM go for under restarts, right? Though your VM went for restarts, but still your particular agent will come to online. That is the benefit of that. Is of course just give a hit enter ma. Okay, all right. So that is what we are recommending. That's okay, good. That's absolutely all right. So once this is done, right, enter run agent as service. I don't know why it is taking a long time. No, I'm not talking anything, Arvind. Don't worry. I'm just waiting for that one. Okay. Okay. Right. So okay, fine. So now you can see few things here, right? So enter enable service ID type unrestricted for agent service, yes or no. Plus enter for an okay. So whatever it is recommending, I'm just proceeding with the same, the base recommendation. Okay. All right. So I just press enter. Let's see. Let's see now. So that just go with the default options. Don't try to change anything. Things will be okay. The machine is too slow. I think its compute is too low, seems to be, guys. That's why I think it's not even responding for us. It's taking a long time to see the response. Okay, just whatever is there with the just with the enter, just press enter. Okay, no need to worry about everything. I think that's all, guys. Okay, that is all. Now if you just go there and check your particular Windows status, right? Windows test status, I think it will come to online. Okay, just wait for a while. Should be okay. Let's see. Service Windows agent started successfully. I think it should come. Okay, just wait for a while. It will be okay. It will be okay, guys. Just wait for a while. Sync seems
So
mission
did
is.
you enter run that command?
Just a second. I think what was the last command we did? Just a second. We did. I
Run
think
command
we.
not.
Yeah. We executed, right? Oh, let me double check. Let me double check. What was the last command I have executed here? Only config. Yeah, config only, right? Seems to be. Oh, sorry. Sorry, ma. I thought, okay. I thought I have executed the run as well. Thank you. Okay, so just go here. I think we missed the one more. Okay, I think it's already there. No worries, okay. Just go there. Just go there. You just go there and just come to this particular Windows. I think the run is the last command which you need to execute, guys. I think we forgot that. Okay. Yep. Okay. Alright, guys. Now you can see this particular VM is online. Okay. So this is what we just make ready, right? This particular Windows machine. Okay. So in our next class, we are going to install the Maven and Java so that this particular VM is completely ready for the test automation framework. Okay. So that is what our next immediate steps, guys. Okay. That is all for today. If you have any questions, maybe you can ask me.
Sir?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Actually, we haven't learned anything about Selenium tool in this class, sir.
I don't understand. Come again.
We have not learned about Selenium tool in this class, right, sir?
No, I haven't teach you anything about the Selenium, how exactly works. I just showed you the framework. I just showed you how the pipeline
And
AML is
Windows
there.
machine
Yeah.
HT. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
AML is. We are just making the environment ready first. Okay, environment ready. Okay, once everything ready, then we will go for a quick discussion how to prepare a scenario, how to go for an execution. So those are the things, the next steps, Arvind. Okay.
Yeah, fine.
Okay. Alright, guys. Okay, that is all for today. Thank you for joining. Okay, I think no class tomorrow. Tomorrow is a Sunday. Maybe see you all on Monday. Thank you very much. Bye bye.